What's up guys, it's a Malaysian review here. In this video, I'm going to review this new phone from Xiaomi. This is the Redmi Note 4G. Actually, Xiaomi has opened two sales. The first sale outsold pretty fast. Under 5 minutes, it's already out of stock. It's not easy to get your hands on the genuine version of this phone. So actually, I managed to get this phone from an agent through an Instagram account, which is easier and much trustworthy. I'll be getting on this agent after this. But firstly, the reason why I'm so much into this phone is the price tag. For some good specs, the price point is only 590 Ringgit Malaysia. It's super cheap for a phone this huge with huge 3100 million power battery. For the perspective, compared to other mid-range phone in the market with good specs, this phone win over others such as Zenfone 5 and the Honor 3C and some whole bunch of Lenovo phones. We care about specs and it's a lot better if it's cheap. So let's find out whether this phone worth the price. It's rocking a 1.6 GHz quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 chip, Adreno 305 GPU, 2 GB RAM and a huge removable 3100 million power battery. This phone can last a day long for casual use throughout the day. A 13 megapixel BSI back camera, 5 megapixel front camera which is pretty good for selfies. These specs are on par with Samsung 2012 flagship, the Galaxy Note 2, which till today, the price point is 900 Ringgit Malaysia for a new set. It is still pricier than this 2014 Redmi Note 4G at a price point of 590 Ringgit. On top of that, the design of this phone is just decent. This 5.5-inch IPS display, you have a good viewing angle, which means it's good to watch videos with your friends. These red capacitive buttons is actually red. I don't know why they make it red. Maybe the red suits the name of the phone. The button placement is on the right side of the phone. The volume rocker and the switch button are excellent for a big hand like me. I can easily reach the button, but I actually prefer more the double tap to wake the screen feature on the Honor 3C. On the back, it has this white plastic back cover which is just nice and might not be a good color for some people, but it doesn't matter. People used to use phone casing anyway, and that covers whole of the cheap plastic look of the phone. Here is the 13 megapixel autofocus camera with flash. You can record 1080p videos and you can capture image in HDR mode too. The camera interface is simplified in MIUI version 6. You can choose various modes here by sliding up or down. In HDR mode, you can see big difference in color saturation in these two photos. Well, Redmi Note proved to be not just a decent camera. It performs better than any other mid-range smartphones. Here is the speaker. The sound of the speaker is somehow a bit slow to me. On average, the speaker should sound fine compared to Galaxy Note 2 audio quality. Actually, Note 2 is way louder. On the software department, this 4G version of this phone packs a MIUI V5 inside with Android 4.4 KitKat. Now, you can already upgrade to MIUI V6 yourself. I left the download link below this video. Later on next year, Xiaomi promised to its consumers to give out Android 5.0 Lollipop to all models of its phone, and that's a really good news. For now, I suggest that you update to MIUI version 6 because it's a total overhaul from MIUI version 5. The look and the feel of the version 6 is like using an iOS on Android device, which is great for people who prefer a flatter design of icons and iOS looks. The MIUI interface is pretty okay to me. I mean, I'm talking about the version 5. It have no apps drawer, just right and left navigation. You can set your own preferable themes and you can also find many toggles in the notification drawer. On the lock screen, in the unlock ring, you can find camera, text, and call shortcuts. And by double tapping the unlock button, you come to a shortcut of music player navigation. I've run a benchmark on this phone, and the benchmark result is quite good for a mid-range smartphone. The game performance is smooth in high graphics games, such as the Real Racing 3. You might find the graphics stutter a little bit, but overall, it done a pretty good job. Actually, there are two versions of Redmi Note available, the 3G version and the 4G version. There are reasons why 4G version win over the 3G version. So, firstly, the connectivity. Obviously, the 4G is way faster than 3G. Last night, I've downloaded a big chunk of file and all of it completed so fast thanks to the 4G connection. Secondly, is the memory card slot. The 4G version is expandable up to 64 gig. That's a freaking huge space compared to 32 gig limit of 3G version. Third reason why 4G wins over the 3G is the 4G version comes with the latest Android 4.4 KitKat, while the 3G version is just Android 4.2 Jelly Bean. The new MIUI version 6 is available for download only for the 4G version and not the 3G. Cool updates for the Redmi Note 4G, so it's a big win over the 3G. The only downside of the 4G version is the processor. The 3G version rocking a freaking octa-core processor which have superb performance and better battery consumption management, while the 4G is just quad-core clocked at 1.6 GHz. That's like comparing 8-core processor to a 4-core processor. And finally, about how I get this phone. I've tried to order the phone myself through Xiaomi website, but it's not successful due to its super fast sales. And then I met this agent. He is trustworthy and he offers a really good service and pretty fast too. You can try search the username in Instagram. So this guy offers a very nice offer of price. How much the price you see on the official website of me is how much you pay to him. So no extra charges. Buying phone at a phone shop seller is not suggested because seller tends to sell at a much higher price. I've done surveys over the weekend and I can find raise in price is up to Rm 900 ringgit. That's a big difference from Rm 590 ringgit to 900. If you are a price conscious person, you might even rethink your choice of paying 900 ringgit over 590 ringgit. I get a genuine untouched version of the Redmi Note from this Instagram guy. I repeat, it's a genuine and untouched version of your Redmi Note. I've done an unboxing video about how really untouched it really is. If you guys want to see it, request in the comment section below. Well, that's it. This is the Redmi Note 4G. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video. Peace.